tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
Welcome to my channel. If you're new on my channel, welcome to this family. I know I have been gone for like forever. I don't know how long I haven't been posting, maybe like 6 months or something already, but I'm not here to explain why I didn't post. I'm not going to say that today. That will be for another new video. But today I am here to give you an update on my life, what's been going on and stuff like that. I just also like kickstart into coming back to YouTube, you know. So if you have been following me on Instagram, I'm sure by now you already know that I have relocated from Ghana to the United Arab Emirates, which most people think it's Dubai or Abu Dhabi. No, they have 7 states in total. Okay, so UAE is not only Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So there's Dubai, obviously, there's Abu Dhabi, there's Sharjah where I'm at, there's Ajman, there's Ras Al Khaimah, I think, there's Fujairah. I don't remember the last one. I don't remember the name. So there are 7 states in the United Arab Emirates. I'm in one of them. So I moved from Ghana to UAE. And very few of my friends and family members knew that I was relocating, and oh my goodness, I remember like the line of questionings were like wild. Okay, initially I was very irritated by some of the questionings because I'm like, is this how like what? But I had to understand that only just concerned about my safety, and you know, truly they just care about you, because if they didn't care, then they wouldn't bother to ask this question. So the bigger question is, why did I decide to move out of Ghana to the United Emirates? I don't know why. Well, I think I decided at the beginning of the year. I had 3 months until when I wanted to leave. I really wanted to leave Ghana. I was like tired, I was done. I wanted something new. I wanted to go out there and try something new. So the plan was to move out of Ghana. Where I was going, I did not know at that moment. It was like latter part of last year when I decided that I wasn't going to spend the next year, which is 2022, in Ghana. So I started looking at different options. And a lot of the options I had were going to take like a longer period, maybe like 6 months or even up to a year. You know, all these white people, you don't know, you go and then they bounce the visa and you have to start the process all over again and all that. So I was still thinking, I still had that in mind. I wanted to leave Ghana, mainly because I felt like I had outgrown the country in a way, and I honestly, genuinely wanted to go out there and try something new. Because there's a saying in Akan that says that, you know, and there's another saying that's, what does it say? Enimguasia. It's something about Enimguasia and Thank you. That is a statement. That is a saying. So there are 2 sayings that I had in mind. One is that and also I wouldn't say that I was in Mguasi, but it's a saying. So I wanted to just go out there and try something new. So I looked at all the options that I had, a lot of options that I had, and I figured out the easiest option for me at that time, I decided, was to go to the UAE and just see, just see what is out there. I've seen people on YouTube that have been there and they've made it. So I wasn't really so concerned about the myth out there. It took me 3 months. I planned all the money I needed and everything, and then I moved to UAE. And so here I am in UAE. I came in June, ending of May, like 28th May. So it's exactly, I think, 5 months. May, June, July, August, September, October. So exactly 5 months I've been in the UAE. I've had a lot of questions from friends, from people I don't even know on Instagram, because they've been following me like, oh, how did you do it? I want to know this, I want to know that. I'm going to give you all the teas that I can give you, because not everything you can say on social media in the UAE. But I'm going to give you all the important information you need if you want to relocate to UAE as well. So stay tuned on this channel. I don't know if I'm going to do that this month. I was planning to do that for Vlogmas, but let me know if you think it's a good idea to create those content for Vlogmas, because I don't have any plans for Vlogmas. So I'm thinking that I can give you all the information you need, all the things I had to learn coming here, so that if you're planning on relocating to UAE, it'll be easier for you. I'm hoping to create that content in December for Vlogmas. So let me know in the comment section if you think it's a good idea, or you think I should just start right away. Because the thing is, I still have some content from Ghana, some content that I spent time and money to create, and I don't think I want to delete those contents. So I'm looking at editing those content and posting them this month of November, and then in December I would start with all the things you need to know about relocating to UAE. So let me know if you think that is a good idea, because I'm not going to delete all those kind of content. You're going to watch them because you love them. Just that I'm not in Ghana anymore, but you're still going to love the content. Okay, I have a lot of things to share. I have so many experiences to share with you guys. I'm super excited, and I want to thank a few people that have supported me throughout this journey. I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want it to be mentioned, but they know themselves. I really truly appreciate you all, my friends. Some people are constantly checking up on me, like, how are you doing? Are you sure you're okay? Send me video. I want to see you in person. Especially Nana Ashanti, I can mention her name. She's like, you're chatting with me, I don't believe you. I want to see video evidence that you're okay. I'm calling you on video, or send me a video right away. I appreciate you guys all so much. Like, the care and concern about my safety, my well-being, and all that. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so this is just a small video, an update of what's going on in my life. Well, I didn't mention I have a job. I had a job 2nd month here, so I've been working for, I think, 3 months. August, September, October, I've been working. So I mean, so far God has been I'm going to cry if I go into that. God has been extremely on my side. Like, I don't know how I did it. Because I get questions on, oh my God, how did you do it? How did you secure yourself a job and all that? I don't know. That's the truth. I wish I knew something that I did differently. I don't know. I don't think I did anything differently, apart from the fact that I had a plan coming in. I think that's the only thing that I would say I did differently from most people, was that I had a plan right from the beginning. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew I had a plan. I had money saved, You know, I had a plan, 3 months most. If by 3 months I had not had a job or this, I had a plan B on what to do. And I had a set time, maximum time that I was going to stay here till maybe I find a job or whatever. I had a set time that by the end of this period, if I haven't secured myself and if nothing is looking good, guess what I'm gonna do? Pack my bag and go back to my mom. Even though I hated it. You know, my auntie told me, don't go out there and kill yourself. Not in a literal sense, but you know, you can always come back home. So I always had that here. Like, if you go give yourself this month, 3 months, 6 months or whatever, if things are not looking good, remember what your auntie said, you don't have to die here. Come back home. If you have to sleep on the floor, you sleep on the floor. We'll figure this thing out together. So I had that in mind. I'm gonna get teary, you see? I didn't want to talk about that. Okay, we are back. So when I made the plan to come, I just knew that it was meant to be. I knew it was meant to be because how everything just happened, it was just like this, and then I'm here. Like everything just flowed, you know, like everything was so smooth. Everything from securing the visa till I got here, till getting to my apartment and everything was just like this, very smooth. And so when I got here, I was like, I think this is meant to be part of my story. This is supposed to be part of my story, you know. Then I came, you know, whatever, applied online, same things everybody was doing and all that. And here I am. I don't want to go into details because it's supposed to be like a very brief video. I'm going to give you the details of everything in each video, so don't worry about it. But here I am. I've secured myself a job in a school. You guys should follow me on Instagram, okay? Because I post a lot of behind the scenes and stuff like that on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and do so. Follow me on Instagram, and then you can see more of my funny side, because here we keep it classy, but on Instagram we just like go with the flow. Anyway, so I didn't do, as I was saying, I didn't do anything different from most people. I think it has solely been the grace of God. And at this point in my life, I have complete trust in God. I lost that like 4 years ago, but now I have complete trust in God because so many things have happened since I've been here. And now I'm like understanding everything, why everything happened, why God did all that he had to do. So here I am in UAE. I have a job. I'm still adapting to the system a little bit, so I'm not like fully completely into the system yet because it's only been 5 months, and 2 out of that 5 months I wasn't working, so I had no business in the system. Now that I've relocated to UAE, I'm going to create content on immigrants' life in the UAE, especially being an African, and just to share my journey and story with you guys, to motivate, inspire you to move or try something new. I've actually had people like reach out to me and say, wow, that is so brave of you to just like pack your things and move across the globe, and you have inspired me to do the same thing. Not to UAE, but I mean the concept of just taking your bag and boom, moving. Because I didn't know anybody. I still don't know anybody here. All the people I know here are people that I just met here. I literally know nobody in UAE. It's crazy. And I just packed my things and then I went. So this is the story for now. This is the gist of what's happening in my life for now. So this is the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all so much. And those who have stayed consistent with me, I'm so sorry that I have been missing for a long time, but I promise you, this time I'm going to stay consistent. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. Until the next video, take care, and remember, Life is short, you got to live your truth. See you. Bye.